Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. How are you doing? I'm spoiling you today, and honestly, I just felt really called to do this. So, whoever is getting this is a lucky one. Before we get started, super special announcement. If you guys heard it in the previous video, I promise to keep it brief. Anyway, my courses are available for enrollment. I'm actually giving away a couple of seats with an extra discount. I really want to teach you guys astrology, like seriously. If you never studied astrology with me, check it out. So there is 2 discount codes for a bigger discount than normal. So for level 2, make sure you use out code SUPER. At the checkout, it's going to give you 30% discount of the course. Please, I really want you guys to study astrology, seriously. And if you feel like level 2 is too much for you, just check out level 1. There's also a super sale on that one going on. I believe it's either 20 or 30% off. Link is going to be in the discount. I'll be super happy to have you. We are covering super cool stuff. I'm still uploading also a lot of new content to them, and I'll keep perfecting. So, it's like you guys are going to get a lot. What else? And yeah, check out 2021 prediction, which is personalized, so it's available for booking in my Etsy shop. I believe maybe there's a few spots left, so check it out. Everything in my Etsy shop is also 10% off this week, so check it out. And also, if you still haven't seen your 2021 prediction, which is general on YouTube, check it out. It's in my membership community. It's 1 hour long video, 30 minutes astrology, 30 minutes approximately tarot. To join my membership, you can join as low as $9.99. It gives you access to all the exclusive content, your yearly prediction, which has no extended, so super cool deal. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's really amazing. I was so feeling really channeling high vibe energy when connecting to that, so check it out. And if you'd like to support my channel more, there is also Tier 2 membership, which gives you access to interactions with me, live stream and stuff like that. And then there is also Tier 3, which gives you access to a private channeled message from me. Now it's again not the same as private reading, so you cannot ask questions. If you want private readings, go to my Etsy, but check it out. There's many ways how you can donate and support to this channel. I really appreciate all your support. And anyway, let's get started. Now, of course, there's a lot of Scorpios who watch me, so obviously, when I upload something, there might be a reading for you and there might be a reading not for you. So maybe it's obvious that not every Scorpio is going through the same thing. There is obviously some themes you could all be feeling, but if, let's say, you are resonating more with like empowered Scorpio, like not really looking for love, I have very specific readings for that. And there is also readings for Scorpios who are in love, because believe it or not, there are Scorpios who are in love. I know some, I am one, like whatever. Anyway, today's video is all about love. I actually felt very drawn, as I uploaded your video yesterday, I felt very drawn to do a Scorpio in love reading. I feel like you've been for the longest time developing feelings to someone, and you were wondering whether this person feels the same about you or not. Now, this is not the same as separation, blah blah, that kind of stuff necessarily. I feel like a person is in your life, so you're dating, I think, or you're talking, you're somehow connected, but you're just now 100% sure whether like what you feel to them is what they feel to you too. And I felt this yesterday as you were asking the question, I even thought of making a video like saying, does this person feel the same way for me? But like basically this morning I woke up and I was hearing something like, this person loves you too. So we'll see if this person loves you too or not. I'm not sure, but like I kept hearing that. Let's start with Animal Oracle deck. I'm gonna do my connection spread. I'm gonna look at one person represented by animal card and another person represented by animal card, try to read the energy. I will go from there. Anyway, Scorpios, I just woke up very recently. I'm having my coffee. It's a super chill day. It's Friday. Had a strange week where it was some days I was super relaxed and some days I had a million things to do. So we'll see how today goes. I'm like getting things done today, but in a chill way. I realized that sometimes, we are like, when we have it together, we are so strict, right? So hard on ourselves, super dressed up and stuff. And then when we are relaxed, we're also like couch potato in pajamas. I realized, what if I work today, but in pajamas maybe? Something like that. Because believe it or not, I've been very, very proud of myself. Anyway, no more talking. I need to talk, guys. If you don't like me talking, I'm not channel for you. I have 3 planets in Gemini. Have all my progressions also in Gemini. I have a relocated ascendant in Gemini. A lot of Gemini over here. So let's see. I hear some of you are Spanish speaking. I'm learning Spanish too. I don't know, I feel very embarrassed speaking Spanish. Like I need a lot of like I understand a lot in Spanish, but I feel very nervous when I speak it myself. I always feel like I sound retarded. Anyway. Oh my god, you're dealing with someone who's hesitating a lot, who's very hesitant for some reason, because I cannot freaking pull a card. Let's see. Okay, oh, 3 cards. We have here Bobcat Spirit, Life is a Mystery, number 8. Could be Scorpio or Leo. Number 8, this card been coming up a lot, I think in your maybe reading too. We have 3 cards actually that came up, so let's see how it works for 2 people. Then we also have Parrot Spirit, watch your words. So we have a parrot. And we also have Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Energies I'm seeing here are Sag, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, Gemini. Not sure about Cancer, but I feel like somebody has a moon in the sign of either Leo or Capricorn. I'm not sure why, but I'm just not picking up the Cancer energy. Let's see, let's try to identify people here. I feel like, well, obviously there's 2 birds here, so there's one person definitely that's connected more to birds that has this, and I'll explain what I mean by that. There is this energy. We of course have the crown here on both of them, so this is a person who is very confident, thinks highly of themselves. Once again, you feel free to see if it's you or it's somebody else you are dealing with. And then we have a person who is also a mystic. I'm hearing literally a mystic. Life is a mystery. It could be like the Madonna fan or something. Let me see. I like this Bobcat Spirit. I don't think it's you. It could be you, but I don't think it's you. The Bobcat Spirit person, it could be you once again, has this very dignified energy about them. They are very spiritual, they are mystical. You can recognize them by like staring them into the eyes, because when you look them into the eyes, there's certain confidence, there's certain dignity. It's almost like there's certain clarity. You know how they say, right? You can see a person's soul by their eyes. And I feel like when you look this person in the eye, you can see how powerful they are in their spirit. Now, once again, they could be short, they could be tall, they could be very, like, or not in a good shape. It doesn't matter much about the appearance. I feel like what's important here is something about this person's spirit seems like it's very strong, very elevated. They're very confident. They have this very kingly energy. Yep. Let me actually, I have a book also for Bobcat Spirit, for all the spirit animals. I rarely use it because I read it intuitively, but let me see what it says. So the Bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously. So, okay. So she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you seek. Bobcat Spirit asks you to trust the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. So there is something about 2 things I'm picking up. First, there is something about the connection or this person's feeling that seems like it makes no sense. Like, once again, if you try to understand this connection, if you try to understand this person, or even if this person themselves tries to understand the connection or themselves, or what they feel to you, it's impossible. Almost like logically this makes no sense. But if you go by the soul, actually, like, wow, there is something very powerful here. And there is something, because number 8 is connected to infinity, divinity, spirit as well. There is something about that as well. And of course, whoever Bobcat Spirit is, once again, I think it's your person, but I think it could be you. There is this energy of mysticism. There is this energy of even if it's not a mystical person per se, it could be someone who just has a lot of depth to them, who knows philosophy, who is not someone who takes things at a face value. Very deep person, whoever this bobcat is. Now I feel like it's you more likely, but once again, feel free to reverse it because you are showing up as the birdie bird. Canary spirit and parrot spirit. There's a lot going on with communication. So I don't know, maybe there's something about you and this person where you become very chatty when you're with them. With canary spirit, some of you could be singers, musicians, could have very beautiful or very sexy speaking or singing voices. They tell you if you have been ever making music or if you're a musician of any kind and if you've been procrastinating or postponing your music project, the time to do it is like right now. Number 12 is of course December, so that's what most likely a lot of you will do. You will procrastinate till December to start something you wanted to start in January. But they say if it's music that you've been working with before or what you've been trying to come back to, it's really time for you to do that because your self-expression and your creativity will bring you rewards in life beyond any projects that are commercial. So some of you might be like at a job or in some kind of maybe even education system or in some kind of profession that might bring you financial stability, but deep down you know that your truest self-expression, that your truest destiny, that your truest legacy or what it is you're meant to bring into this world is not gonna necessarily come from that. Most of you deep down know that it's the creative path and it's the path through music, that's the path through speaking or singing your messages to the world that's gonna really bring you that crown that you really want to have. I also see Pisces could be a significant placement for whoever is resonating with this, but I also see excuse me, and it's interesting because as I started talking about this, I swallowed something. I have no idea what it was, and my voice like is really down now. I feel like some of you lost your voice. And I think this whole year, been trying the past 12 months, been trying to push you to find your voice again. Now, once again, not all of you have to be musicians or singers. It could be just about self-expression. Our voice, vocal cords, throat chakra are extremely important for our self-expression. And I'm always getting there are certain distractions that keep coming into your life, whether it's distractions from someone or whether it's your own distractions, but it's like, you know, it's time, they keep saying it's time to get back to that. It's really time to get back to your creative self-expression because no matter what you're doing, the message that they say for whoever is resonating is that no matter how hard you try to express yourself through other mediums, it's almost like you really want people to see the real you, people to hear your real message. It's very hard for you to do so through other like more mundane mediums because you are meant to like certain things you're communicating to the world or certain things you're trying to express in the world are so, how to say, high level that directly the soul of people or of a person not necessarily can receive or has a vessel to receive that kind of energy. But what's beautiful about music or art is that it doesn't need any explanation because music goes straight to your soul. It is something that just moves you and inspires you, and like certain things you could never find the right words to say in a normal way, and this is especially for musicians, you will find a way how to somehow express something without even needing to do so much through this creative self-expression. I feel like it's music for most of you, but doesn't have to be. Parrot spirit is interesting because I wanted to take 2 cards, but the third came out. Parrot spirit, okay. I feel like it's also connected to you as well because we go canary, parrot, birds. So there's something very light about your energy, becoming very light, which is, you know, if you are resonating with this as a Scorpio, it's interesting. But I feel like you've been, you know, it kind of goes back to you not being sure how to communicate your message, not sure how to stand in your truth. I feel like you're really trying, but it could be hard sometimes. There is a part of that connected to that. So it could be your energy with parrot spirit, sometimes not always knowing how to express yourself authentically. But what I also get is that this is connective energy between the two of you. So usually when I do my connection spread, for those of you who ever did this reading with me or who took my class, you know how I go one side of the connection, right? Second side of the connection, and then connective energy. So I feel like this is parrot spirit is the connective energy in this case. And I feel like for a lot of you, there is this energy where either you or the person you're connecting with is very careful with their choice of wording, is very careful with what they say. Now, again, it could be you where you are just not 100% confident in something you say, but I think it's more so this person you're connecting with, watching their words. Now, I'm not sure why are they watching their words. Maybe there is a bit of a fear to get too intimate, to get too close, to confuse you. Maybe they are themselves not sure yet of exactly what is this feeling, because there is something about this feeling that is very non-logical. So I feel like they're scared to, like, it's like they want to say a lot to you, they want to express a lot to you, but I feel like they are in the space where auditing themselves. I don't know why that comes in, but there's something where they're like trying to be very careful. Also, alternatively, I think a message for you is also to be more careful with what you say, because you can say certain things to this person, I feel like, which you don't really think triggers them, or you don't really think is so important to them, but I think like actually you have a power to really influence this person. So you have to be very careful with how you communicate, what you say. Maybe like if you talk about your like ex, or if you talk about somebody you like, you know, it could have a tremendous effect on this person. I don't know, like, why would you talk about your ex though with this person or anyone else you like? I don't know if you are like trying to make them jealous, if you are still at that stage where it's like not official. I'm not sure what's going on here, guys. Let's go to Rider-Waite, because getting more article took us on a trip a little bit. Let's come back. Let's see, what does Scorpio needs to know about their loved one, whoever you're interested in. 5 of Wands. I knew this was something like that was gonna come out. This person is really torn apart. They say like they're tearing themselves up. Why though? I don't understand. It's almost like, you know, this energy where I want this, I cannot want this, I really want this, oh no, I cannot, I can't do this, I can't do this. I don't know. I hope you are all like, did this come up before in some of Scorpio readings? I think it did. I think it did, because there is something, the 5 of Wands is not any outside parties or anything, it's inside the person that you're connecting with. They're very conflicted. I'm not sure why I don't know, you live far away from each other, I don't know what's going on. Funny. It's like they're like, no, yes. You know how is it like, yes, yes, no, I don't know what I'm channeling today. Could it get any better? 5 of Wands next to the 9 of Wands. It's your person's energy, whoever this is. You know, I never understood why Scorpios have this effect on people, where it's almost like it's so scary, like, oh my god, because the person is conflicted, yes, but it's also scared to, you know, I mean, you know that I'm not making this up, because that's what the card shows. 9 of Wands is is like when you wanna do it, but you're not sure, once again, can you do it? It's like this person is not hiding from you, but they keeping their guard up. Wow. Keeping their guard up. Why are they keeping their guard up? 8 of Cups. I am not sure what's going on with this person. Number 8, once again, important. Could be a Scorpio as well, or could be Leo. It's like, it's almost before it even starts, the person already has given up. Like, this can never work, this can never go anywhere, this cannot be. I don't know, do you have like differences in religious background, differences in age, in whatever? There's something about this person where they're like, I cannot do this, I just have to leave it behind before I'm hurt, before this person is hurt, before everyone is hurt. It's sad, it's really sad. It's also something that I'm seeing started in August or in the past 8 months. Something number 8, once again, is very important here. Why does this person cannot do this? I don't understand. The Chariot, I don't know. It's more like, they are following some kind of star, which is, the Chariot follows the star, right? But Chariot follows the destiny. Chariot wants to go into this path of ascension, has some kind of vision for themselves. But I don't feel like it's misaligned with you or with the connection with you, though. I feel like it's more of, you know what I'm getting? It's like, I don't even get that this person necessarily wants out from this. I feel like with the Chariot card, they've been on some kind of journey. The Chariot has traveled through different dimensions, through different realities, has collected experiences. But if you see here, actually in tarot, two sphinxes here, the dark and the light, they are actually not moving. They are just sitting down. So the Chariot right now is not moving. So this person has stopped. This person has stopped, and it's almost like they're looking what's next. They've been through a lot. They feel like been in many different places. Energy of like a nomad, traveler of some sort. Justice and the Chariot and the Justice. You know what it is? I feel like they might be pursuing some social cause at the moment, or they might be very, very involved with something that's even going on around the world. There could be Libra energy as well, maybe even, I don't know, for whatever reason, I don't want to say Cancerian, could be, of course, but with Justice card is more of a Libra energy, and it's almost like they have certain vision, some idea. I know, like you can say, I think idea fix or whatever, something like that, which is they're all about that. And I feel like this is the person who was going towards that, was going towards some kind of vision. It's almost like it takes all their space, and then they've encountered a connection with you which fed their soul. I'm hearing like nothing else ever did. How does this person feel about you? What's going on, Scorpios? Eight of Swords. I feel really bad. Eight of Swords. It's like they feel like they cannot have you. I don't understand why. Ace of Pentacles, but opportunity is like right here. They feel like they cannot have you for whatever reason. Like you're out of reach, like you're out of their league, like it just cannot work. But with the Ace of Pentacles, the opportunity is actually here. Opportunity for something major. I feel like if this person really pursued you, it could be the biggest thing that ever happened to them, the best thing that ever happened to them. It would bring so many blessings in their life. Judgment, and they deep down they feel like with you that this is not a mundane type of situation. This is not, maybe you're not the normal type of this person, maybe you're not what they are used to, but with the Judgment card there is something about their soul that recognizes the connection. It's like this person is hearing the voice of their soul. You know, actually one time I logged into my Facebook, and I don't even use Facebook, but I activated it to like keep track of a couple of things. Like best time, right? I needed just to get some old pictures and stuff. And anyway, when I looked in, I'm this person who really likes to go back and watch my memories, whatever I've written before, whatever happened on the day. And anyway, in my memories, and sorry guys, I have allergies. In my memories, there was a quote that popped up that said something like, you can never recognize your soulmate by your eyes, you can only recognize your soulmate by like with your heart. So there is something about this person who definitely feels connection with you, which once again, you might not be what they really like usually. You might not be what they are used to, what the usual type, all that stuff. But there is something that in the soul level is just connects, and it could be connected. Okay, so Judgment usually is the end of days, which some people believe we're living in now, believe it or not. And it's also the resurrection of the dead. Of course, I always like to teach, this is Archangel Gabriel who's blowing his trumpet, and people are rising from the dead. People are, you know, coming into the world to come. So there is something also, I think, about this transition that we are going as a humanity, this transition that we are experiencing, the spiritual elevation that also connects you with this person, which is why it's so important, and which is why it's like, you know, so crazy. Three of Swords, but it's like Three of Swords next to the Emperor. I think that whoever this person is, once again, there's something about issues with the father or issues with the masculinity that this person has. They could have Aries in their chart or Capricorn as well. And I feel like there is certain heartache where it's almost like they don't want to repeat some kind of, I think it's generational trauma or generational pattern. And it's like, once again, there is this energy where I wish I could have that, but I don't know if I can. Eight of Pentacles. I think you might have been working with something, like on something that's similar. So maybe you have an art project, this person has an art project, maybe you are a healer of some sort, this person healer of some sort. There's something with your work that connects you also to this person. And I think honestly we see two angels here, right? We have Temperance and we have also Judgment card. So I think like with both angels here, there is something very angelic about this connection. So angels really want this to happen. Angels been trying to connect you in this person. What's in the future? Does this person feel the same? Hold on. Does this person feel the same about you? Does this person share your feelings? The Sun. I feel like the warmth that you feel, this very giggly, happy feeling, very soulful feeling, very even like childlike feeling from the inner child perspective, from the soul perspective, they feel it too. There is no doubt about that. Ace of Swords. And I think you can see it too. It's not something that's obviously like hidden as much. Ouch. And look at this. Ouch. Ouch. Ace of Cups wanted to come out as well. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Sun. I feel like the person absolutely shares your feelings. It's just, I'm not sure, you know, it's like a lot of resistance, a lot of resistance. What's in the future for this? Five of Cups, Knight of Cups. I think someone just really needs to get over their sadness. And I know it's not nice to say get over your sadness, but it's more like things are done. Things are already past. Things, you know, that were in the past, you cannot change them. You can only, you know, Five of Cups in a way, right? He cannot get over this Three Cups that spilled, but there is Two Cups, and Two of Cups is a soulmate right behind him, right in front of him. It's just a matter of like looking at what's available. Because if you look at this, the cups that spilled were not good anyway. There was something green, something red. You know, unless it's a green juice, the green, you know, doesn't look like something chemical, so not a healthy drink choice. I'm just kidding, guys. But basically, the Two Cups are here, and I feel like this person just needs to recognize romantic opportunity that's in front and go for it. I really think that this is special. This is not the time to like completely write it off. I think this is very significant. As much as we have these heavy cards, you know, I wouldn't really say that if I didn't feel it. It's just, you know, it's a matter of also finding, I'm hearing the common language, because there is something with Pair Spirit and Watch Your Words that, I don't want to say blocking it, but I think whoever you're dealing with, especially if it's a masculine, is very scared to say something which will take him into uncharted territory, like into a place where they're not necessarily ready to be, and then there is no way out. That's the way they are looking at it. Anyway, we'll take this to the extended to learn more about what's happening with this person, what do they want to tell you, all that kind of stuff. Link to the extended down below. Once again, don't forget to check out my courses. There is super special discount only available today and also for the rest of the week. There is 10% discount. 2021 personalized prediction is available, and also don't forget to check out your general 2021 horoscope for all the sign of Scorpio in my description box. No extended there, and you can join as low as $9.99. I love you all, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the extended. Bye.